Hey y'all, what's good y'all? Welcome back to the video. Today's video I'm just gonna be going through the African tag pretty much. So I'll just be answering some couple of questions about, where I'm from, all that good stuff. Make me a bit more personable, because y'all don't really know me like that yet. But the homie, so you gotta get to know me a bit more. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that African tag, plus some lituation and chill Afrobeat songs I'm gonna put you on. I'm the plug and the outlet, so I'm gonna answer some questions, plus you can listen to some music, and obviously y'all know I'm gonna add some funny clips, and it'll be my wholesome black man self, and just be funny, Anyways, y'all, make sure you tap in, and let's enjoy the video.
So give me your love, you're bad like Rihanna. I'll do you good, no wahala, but I can't promise forever, but nah.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because in every single video I aspire to not only entertain you but to also educate you. The best of both worlds, edutainment. Definitely hit them folks on that subscribe button and really rock on that like button too. Thank you. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you for rocking with me. Alright, so first question is, what African country are you from? I am Nigerian. I'm from the specific tribe I'm from is like Yoruba. That's like the different tribes within like the Nigerian country. But I'm Nigerian, and to be more specific, I'm Yoruba. First track. Hey. Count it though. Hey. You did bust my brain box. You did destroy my brain box. Yeah. Hey. Hey. The second question is, what punishment did you get when you were younger? So I got a variety of punishments. So obviously there's a belt one, but like gradually my parents stopped using the belts, and it got to a point where, so initially what they started having me do was like face the wall and go on my knees and my hands up.
Mama, I will slap your soul. I said it down there.
Hey! I hear me, by me.
Now raise those hands up and close your eyes.
So I'd be on my knees this way, facing the wall. That was like the punishment. So the bad part of it was like your hands up in the air for however long they wanted you. And then the second punishment was like, so I would be on my butt on the floor, and then I need to have my arms raised and my legs raised too, like this. My arms and legs raised, and it's a mission. I guess that's probably why my core is so tight. That was like a mini workout in itself, I'm not gonna lie. So that was the main punishment really. Hands up and then lifting your legs and arms at the same time. Ridiculous. But you know what? I respect it. It's better than using a belt or whatever, so it's cool. Yeah, second song. Mad. Ready? Hey. Joanna. Joanna. Hey. Alright, bet. Third question. What's your African name and meaning? So I don't have no English name, I'm just straight up Owolabby. Or as they say, it's Owolabby. Owolabby, how are you? That's the actual pronunciation. But like, I guess the Canadian way is like Owolabby or whatever, right? And then on top of that, mine is spelled different. The typical one is like Owolabby, but my dad wanted to Canadianize it, make it like be unique. So the way my name is spelled is Owolabbyazeez. BBY. Different. Cause I'm different. Ooh, I'm different.
Different, bro. Different. He's different.
And the meaning of my name means like my wealth has come. So like Owo in Nigerian, your language means like money. Owo is money. Owo, money. My wealth has come. Owolabby. How many African languages can you speak? I can't even really speak Yoruba, but I understand Yoruba. English is the official language in Nigeria, but obviously that's not the only language that we speak. It's the official language because obviously you got colonized at one point, so yeah. But like people speak a different variety of dialects, I would say. Say something in all your languages that you speak. So I'm Yoruba, so Omo Yoruba Ni Mi. Omo Yoruba Ni Mi, it means like I'm a Yoruba boy. I'm a Yoruba boy. Alright, next question. Were you born in Africa? Yeah, I was. Came to Canada when I was 2 years old, so I'm technically pretty much Canadian. I don't have the accent or anything like that, but yeah, that's me. Do you currently live in Africa? No, I do not. I currently live in Canada, the Great White North, the home of cold and winter.
Ontario and Quebec are seeing temperatures in the negative double digits. An extreme cold weather alert has been issued in Toronto.
And all 4 seasons: fall, summer, spring, and summer. Did I do 5 fingers? Or 4 fingers. 4 seasons. We have all 4 seasons here in Canada. I'm a Canadian Nigerian, or is it Nigerian Canadian? One of the two. Those are the 2 cultures I acknowledge and recognize and identify with. So, when's the last time you were in Africa? I've actually never gone back to visit as of yet. Hopefully one day I will. But ever since I came here, I've never gone back to Nigeria specifically, or Africa in general. Right. Favorite African musician? Right now, I'm rocking with Burna Boy and Malik Berry. So those are the 2 people I'm actually listening to right now, and I actually rock with their music. Their tracks are bangers. Usually they drop banger tracks. Obviously here and there, people, you know, not every song's gonna like hit the charts or whatever, but like they're consistent like musicians from that like Afro style that I listen to. Speaking of Malik Berry, his track is next. Hey, morning, yeah, we fly. We come Miami, no one. We gon' turn up, oh yeah. Hey. We gon' turn up, oh yeah. Hey. Yeah, so him and Burna Boy. Favorite African movie? I don't really have a favorite African movie. I just know like growing up, every Saturday, my parents would always like make it a conscious effort to like, we eat together every Saturday and we watch some type of Nollywood movie or a regular movie, but like Nollywood would always be in the rotation of movies we watch every Saturday. So I don't have a favorite movie per se, but I'll just insert some funny clips from movies that I've watched in the past, so y'all can enjoy that.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You slapped me, you monkey!
Marry me.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool up. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Favorite African food? My belly. Obviously, the main dish, jollof rice. Niger makes the jollof, the best jollof in the whole continent of Africa. Don't at me. Niger jollof, plantain, not plantain. Okay, plantain, and some maybe egusi soup or whatever, and then water. Some people like to have malt, but I just take regular water. That's just me. But that's like the staple dish that I would eat. I feel hungry just imagining that dish. Hey. It's a go, go. Hey. It's a go, go. It's a go. That sounds like our soccer anthem for the World Cup that passed. We didn't do our best, but you know, we trying out here. What's a ridiculous question you were asked about your culture?
So where are you from?
I'm from Africa.
Oh, interesting. So you speak African?
You are serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I speak African?
I mean, I'm just asking because you're from Africa.
Let me ask you this. Do you speak American?
I guess it's like, do you guys live in trees? Do you guys have Wi-Fi? I mean, like, yeah, we do, and it's not to the scale that it is here, but we still have basic necessities, okay? And there's the houses in Nigeria and Africa, some of them are way better, much more well designed than the ones here. Okay, so I'm just saying, not everybody lives in huts or whatever it is that you may see from your Western point of view, or yeah. Are Africans always late? No, we're not always late, but like, if it's a going on a trip, like going on a plane or going to like a job interview, we're not gonna be late. I guess it's just a choice to be late, because we don't necessarily have to be late, or don't necessarily choose to be late per se. And the last question is, would you raise your kids the same way your parents raised you? Yeah, I love the way my parents raised me. Like, I grew up to, you know, I'm a good kid. The only thing I guess I would change or improve upon for the next generation, or my kids or daughter or son, would be just be more like easy to talk to. Like, sometimes like I just find it hard to like talk to my parents about certain like topics, you know, sex, relationships, or you know what's going on, because like I don't know. And it's become easier talking to them about this stuff, but like still, right? Definitely like the area of like talking to boys or talking to girls, right? I would definitely want them to be talking to me about that, not just asking their friends or asking the internet. I want them to like, hey dad, what should I do here, or what would you say, or like stuff like that. I haven't really, their advice was always like, don't do that, and that was it pretty much, and like you figure out the rest on your own. But like I would be more tactical, more like have deeper conversations about the topic, I guess. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. God bless. Much love. Peace and joy. Namaste. Definitely check the other videos in my channel here and here. I'm gonna leave a couple more in the comments. Binge watch all my videos. I appreciate you. God bless. Much love. Peace and joy. Namaste. And if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. Bye.
I think you good, no wahala, but I can't promise forever. But now, can I tell you that